Being skinny doesn't make push-ups easier. It should, right? Less weight to push. Lighter body. Easier movement. Except it doesn't work that way, and the reason explains something most people fundamentally misunderstand about strength, muscle, and what your body actually needs to move itself. Here's why skinny people struggle with push-ups. And why the answer has nothing to do with being small. 1. Low body weight doesn't mean high relative strength. This is the core misconception. People assume that because a skinny person weighs less, push-ups should be proportionally easier. But push-ups don't care about your body weight. They care about how much force your muscles can generate relative to that weight. A push-up requires your chest, triceps, anterior shoulders, and core to produce enough force to move your entire body. If those muscles are underdeveloped, which they are in most skinny people who don't train, the fact that your body is lighter doesn't compensate. You still don't have enough force production to complete the movement. Think of it this way. A sports car weighs less than a truck. But if you put a lawnmower engine in the sports car, it's not going anywhere fast. The weight advantage means nothing without the power to match it. 2. Skinny doesn't mean low body fat. It means low muscle mass. Here's where it gets important. Most people picture a skinny person and assume they are lean, low fat, light frame, efficient body. Sometimes that's true. But skinny more often means low muscle mass across the board. Low fat and low muscle simultaneously. This matters because muscle is what generates force. Fat is essentially dead weight in this context. It contributes nothing to the push-up. So a skinny person with very little muscle and very little fat is in roughly the same position as a heavier person with more fat and the same amount of muscle. Both are moving dead weight with insufficient engine to do it. The difference is the skinny person looks like they should find it easy, which makes it more confusing and more frustrating when they can't. 3. Neurological efficiency is underdeveloped. Even if a skinny person has some muscle, their nervous system may not be efficiently recruiting it. Strength isn't just about muscle size, it's about how effectively your brain communicates with your muscle fibers. Untrained individuals, regardless of body size, have poor neuromuscular efficiency. They can't fire the right muscles at the right time with the right intensity. This is why someone can start training and get significantly stronger in the first 4 to 6 weeks without any visible muscle growth. Their muscles aren't getting bigger. Their nervous system is getting better at using what's already there. For a skinny person who has never trained, both the muscle and the neuromuscular efficiency are starting from near zero. 4. Core weakness is usually the hidden problem. A push-up isn't just a chest exercise. It's a full-body plank that happens to move up and down. Your core has to stay rigid the entire time, hips level, spine neutral, glutes engaged. If your core can't maintain that position, your hips sag, your lower back takes the load, and the movement collapses before your chest muscles even get a chance to fail properly. Most skinny people who can't do a push-up aren't failing because their chest is weak. They are failing because their core collapses first. The chest gives out next. And it all happens so fast they assume the whole movement is impossible. Fix the plank, fix the push-up. It's almost always that simple. 5. How to actually fix it. Start with the plank. Not as a warm-up, as a primary exercise. Hold a plank for 30 to 60 seconds with perfect form, before attempting any push-up variation. If your hips sag in a plank, they'll collapse in a push-up. Address that first. Then work incline push-ups. Hands elevated on a wall, a bench, or a table. The higher the incline, the less body weight you're pushing. This keeps the movement pattern intact while reducing the load to something your current strength can handle. Do 3 sets. Go slow. 2 seconds down, 1 second pause, 2 seconds up. Control beats speed every time. Add scapular push-ups. Arms straight, just protract and retract your shoulder blades. This builds the stabilizers that support every push-up rep you'll ever do. Most people skip this entirely and wonder why their push-ups feel unstable. Within 4 to 6 weeks of this progression, plank, incline push-up, scapular work, most people who couldn't do a single push-up can do 10. Not because they got heavier. Not because they bulked up dramatically. Because their nervous system learned the movement, their core stabilized the position, and their pressing muscles developed just enough force production to complete the rep. The real lesson. Skinny people can't do push-ups for the same reason everyone else can't do push-ups when they start: insufficient strength relative to body weight, poor neuromuscular efficiency, and a core that isn't doing its job. The body size is irrelevant. The training age is everything. If you weigh nothing but can't move yourself, the problem isn't the weight. It's the engine. Build the engine. The push-ups follow. If you want a full progression system that takes you from zero to advanced bodyweight movements, please check our videos. I'll see you all in the next video.